Hello baby gangsters, this is Calvin, also known as Romer, and this is one of my favorite games ever created. This is Persona 4 Golden. I first played this game on the PS Vita around 2015, when I really started to get into like more JRPGs because I had a PS Vita. And honestly, like, this game was everything to me and still is everything to me, and the Persona series on a whole became everything to me. And that means from Persona 2 all the way to all the spin-offs, everything. It's just one of my favorite franchises of all time. Look at these characters. Look at these characters. There she is. There she is, everyone. Let everyone stand up for Rise Kujikawa. But really, what I wanted to do today was play this game just for a tiny bit, because I don't think I want to do a full playthrough of a game that I've played 6 times already. I don't think you're interested in that. I think I'd be interested in it, but I don't think it would work out too well. I think we were just gonna be like, it's just gonna be me like going, oh, watch what happens next, watch what happens next. This intro is absolutely beautiful for Persona 4 Golden. Honestly as well though, like, this is a game that in all seriousness helped me through some very dark times in my life. And I'm always gonna have such a great appreciation for it, because it's one of those games that it sounds very sad. It's there for you even when other people may not be. The Shadow frickin' World. We're gonna play a bit of this today. It's not gonna be a whole lot of it, but actually I'm very excited to show off this game. If people haven't played it, it just came to the PlayStation 5 and the Switch and the Xbox Series X and S and One and all those systems. Oh my god, the best title screen of all time. It actually makes me so sad. So sad. Every time I hear this song, it just sends me back into a different time. Yeah, why not? I like the Vox Pop. I think it's very fun, even though we probably know the answers off by heart now. We'll play on normal. It doesn't affect the story. This is actually a very good thing about this game, by the way, the fact that you can play on so many different modes. I always say to my friends who maybe don't play games all the time, play them very easy. Why not? If you just want to play for the story, do it. If you want to play in easy, normal, it doesn't matter. Yep. I think on like my 4th playthrough of Persona 5 Royal, I think I put it on like the safe mode just to see what it was like. And like I just did the story and the game took me like way less time. It was so fun. Well, relax and have fun with the game. I will. This game is a work of fiction. No persons, groups, instances, or turns appearing in this work are intended to represent any entity. You know why they say this? Because Persona, in general, is way better at, like, commenting on social norms in the world than most American games claim to be. A lot of people just think this is just a JRPG. It's about girls and dating people and having friends and going into dungeons. They make so much like political, social, and like even like I don't know, like so much commentary on the actual real world. Oh my god, look at this. This is my first time booting up the game, by the way, on the PlayStation 5. Apart from, well, the first time going into the game, I suppose, because I did actually, of course, record the title screen because I was like, I gotta just like show some people this. It's amazing.
Welcome to the Velvet.
Thank you, Igor, my good pal. See what I mean? It's just me saying the names before they even revealed. Like, people who never played the game before who would watch it with me are just gonna be like, "This, Calvin, stop, please. Calvin, stop." Wow. It actually looks too good.
It seems we have a guest with an intriguing destiny.
How do you turn on auto again? I think you have to do it in the menu once we're in the game.
My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance.
Thank you. When I say it looks too good, on the Vita, you can't notice that, like, this guy looks like, you know, the most decrepit thing in the world. And, like, now you're kind of like, yeah.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter.
Yes.
It may be that such a fate awaits you in the near future. Now then, why don't you introduce yourself?
So we're gonna call, I always go with the canon names, and by the way, I don't care if like, but the comic book said this, the comic book said that that's not the canon. I don't care. I do not care. I'm gonna call the names that have been canon since I was like, wait, that's the first name? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, okay. I in this Persona 3, which I'm playing right now, You have to enter the first name first. Narukami, isn't it? Where's K? And then it's you. You Narukami. There we go. Which always like is jarring when you see someone else play the game and they call their character like poopy butt fart or something, and you're like, oh. That's definitely not my character.
I see.
Yeah, poopy butt fart, Igor.
Now, let's take a look into your future, shall we? Do you believe in fortune telling?
Personally, no. But I do adore the idea around it, and I always like let people do it if they want to do it with me. Like, I love tarot cards. They're cool.
Each reading is done with the same cards, yet the result is always different. Life itself follows the same principles, doesn't it? The tower in the upright position represents the immediate future. It seems a terrible catastrophe is imminent. The card indicating the future beyond that is... the moon in the upright position. This card represents hesitation and mystery.
That's a lot of what's going on here.
Very interesting indeed.
The funny thing is with this game is I'm playing Persona 3 Portable right now. I will not be playing this game until I finish Persona 3 Portable again. Again, another game I played like 6 or 7 times. But I've only played the Fem route once back in 2017, so I'm actually going through the feminine route once again.
It seems you will encounter a misfortune at your destination, and a great mystery will be imposed upon you.
Facts.
In the coming days, you will enter into a contract of some sort, after which you will return here. The coming year is a turning point in your destiny. If the mystery goes unsolved, your future may be forever lost. My duty is to provide assistance to our guests to ensure that does not happen. I have neglected to introduce my assistant to you. This is Margaret. She is a resident of this place, like myself.
My name is Margaret. I am here to accompany you through your journey.
We shall attend to the details another time. Until then, farewell.
And the crowd goes wild.
I'm tired of diets. Enough with going to
I love
the
Ritsu
gym.
Kuchikawa.
There's something even
I
can
think
handle.
probably my favorite Persona 4 character easily.
Slim down this summer with the refreshing taste of calorie magic. And we're back. Now on to some juicy news. The Mayumi Yamano scandal. I'm sure everyone
They always have like these fantastic intros to these games as well, that I just think always have like a really great
Isn't it just
vibe to
for
them.
money and connections? When you get down to it, financial and political clout is what matters.
Hey, what is that supposed to mean?
What is that supposed to mean? And I think, like, you know, people will say, well, the Persona 3, 4, and 5 all had introductions where, like, you're going in on a train into, like, a new town.
I'm sure that you all know already, but at the end of this month, he will be transferring to another school.
Oh, gosh, I can't believe this.
Quiet down, guys. I'm not done yet.
But what's so good about that is because it gives you a fresh start as well as the player, entering into a new town. Look at that phone. Look at that phone. State of the art. Actually was at the time.
Kami terminal in a few minutes. Passengers headed for Innova City and Yaso Innova Station, please go to the
Man. And I think as well, they always do such a good job, like in every game, like distinctively, like making each beginning of the game unique, even though they're very similar. Oh, there's Nanako.
Is now under suspicion of having an affair. What's more, his rumored mistress is the well-known TV announcer.
Should we go soon?
Yes, just about.
Fantastic voice acting in this game as well. Like, look at this as well. They know exactly what they're doing as well. Like I think a lot of people, when they look at this game from the outside, or most JRPGs from the outside, they go like, oh, it's just like, it's not as serious. It doesn't take it. Oh, look at this. But like, these games take themselves so seriously. It's just that they know how to have fun as well. Do you remember that, boy? Like, you know, Persona 3, you enter in at the midnight hour, the dark hour. In this game, you enter in a quiet kind of town, but again, there's the mystery in your own head, which is the mystery in the town. And of course, in Persona 5, you're in the busiest part, or the busiest place in each 3 games. Oh, this looks really good. And it is the busiest of the 3 games as well. Oh my god. This looks fantastic.
Well, you're more handsome in person than in your photo.
Don't lie.
Welcome to Innova.
Maybe it's just because I've never
Dojima. I'll be looking
seen this on, except for on a Vita screen, but the Vita screens are fantastic too.
Let's see. I'm your mother's younger brother, and that about sums it up.
It's nice to meet you. Oh, this sounds even.
You probably don't remember, but we've met. I've changed your diapers before, you know?
Really?
This here's my daughter.
She's so adorable.
Come on, Nanako. Introduce yourself to your cousin.
Oh.
Hello.
Yeah, I love it. Gets embarrassed. I get embarrassed by people too.
What are you so shy for? Ow!
Schmack. That's such a realistic response as well from a kid.
Oh, then, let's get going.
One of the best soundtracks in video games.
My car's over there.
It sounds so elitist. Oh.
Hey.
But if you say, like, if you have a top 10, like, I remember someone did a top 10 composers of all time, and they put Shoji Majoro in, like, number 7. It's like, how can you listen to the 3 Persona games and most of Shin Megami Tensei games and tell me he's only number 7? To me, that tells me that you're just, like, you're into a different style of music altogether, because this is amazing to me always.
You drop this.
Ooh, unfriendly looking girl. Thank you. I'll take it.
Whatever. All I did was pick it up.
Yeah. I won't reveal her name because, like, I feel like I don't want to spoil things for people who maybe are checking out this game for the first time. And are kind of like, you know, there's just some stuff we won't reveal, you know?
What's wrong?
You got in the car and headed for Jima's house. I did do that. I think this game looks amazing. I think it's incredible. Oh my. Oh, I'm gonna cry. I've never seen Persona on the big screen. I went from Vita to, like, a Vita screen to a 55-inch. One of my favorite games of all time.
Hi, welcome to Mole.
Oh, you seem so nice.
Can you go to the bathroom by yourself?
No, I can't actually.
It's in the back, to your left. You know which way's left? The side you don't hold your chopsticks in.
I know. Jeez.
You tell her. You tell him. You tell him.
Are you taking a trip?
Even seeing the details on their outfits as well.
No, we just went to pick him up. He just moved here from the big city.
A city, huh?
Fill up my car while you're at it. Regular's fine.
Regular's fine, buddy.
Right away, sir.
He's so nice.
Good time as any for a smoke.
You're smoking right now.
Are you in high school? Does it surprise a city boy to see how little there is out here?
Oh, another thing that really annoys me about the criticism about Persona is like, oh, we shouldn't have silent protagonists anymore. It's like, go back and play your game where you're playing as a big, scruffy man then. Go on, do it. I love silent protagonists. It lets me immerse myself in the game so much more than if I was a speaking protagonist. I'm just being honest.
There's so little to do, I'm sure you'll get bored fast. You'll either be hanging out with your friends or doing part-time jobs. Speaking of which, we're actually looking for part-time help right now. Give it some thought, why don't you? We don't mind if you're a student.
Let's shake that hand. Oh, we didn't shake it.
Oh, I should get back to work.
You have cool hair, attendant. Nanako's looking at you. Oh.
Are you okay? Did you get car sick?
Nanako, I usually do get car sick. It's actually very awful.
You don't look too good.
Yeah, you're honest. Could it be exhaustion for the long trip? Now that she mentions you feel a little dizzy. Like train rides can take it out of you. For sure.
What's wrong? You okay?
I'm just tired. It's nothing. I just felt lightheaded. I'll say like I'll be honest with them, but like in a way like, you know, that's like I don't want to be just as nothing because we want to start off on the right foot with him.
That's understandable. It must have been a long
Yeah,
trip for you.
train rides do take a lot out of you.
Why not take a little walk? Get some fresh air. Just
Seeing
let me know when you're ready to
Dojima's
go.
like shitty stubble as well is so funny. Oh my god. I'll wait here. Why don't you take a walk and get some fresh air? The shopping district is near the house, so you should get to know where all the stores are. Examine the butterfly to save your progress. Oh my god. Now here's the thing. It's not in 4K on the PS5. It's not. It is on Xbox Series X. But here's the thing I say about that. Like for me, like that doesn't matter at all. It really doesn't matter. Like this could be in 20 FPS and it's still one of the greatest games of all time. To me, the second greatest game, no, maybe not. I think the third greatest game ever made to me. This is the bookstore. It's fairly empty inside. This whole area of the town is one of my favorite things in video games. It's a village. We can say for safely it's a village. Oh my god. So when people say their favorite towns, they don't usually put Innova in it. It is a village, but it's still incredible. A fierce-looking man is single-mindedly pounding on something in the back of the store. You decide not to enter. That's gonna be important later on. Hello.
You have something to do with this shopping district. It's been run down. We have everything here. It used to be a lot more prosperous back in the day, but we only see regulars nowadays. If only tourists hadn't come into town, it's convenient but a little sad.
You know what's great about that? It's convenient but a little sad. Is that like I've been playing for basically like 77 episodes a game just about a bunch of teenagers, and it's called Danganronpa. Amazing, Danganronpa 2. But I haven't been able to do an old person voice in like it's so long. Old people voices are like my favorite thing to do as well. Have we met before? It's just your imagination. I see. Yeah, we don't want to scare her yet. Oh my god, this is one of the greatest games of all time. It's a Marioku tofu shop. An old woman is tending the store. Here we go. Hey, do you know where my snack went? I had it in the fridge, but it's gone. Oh, I ate it just now. I just thought it was leftovers. What? No, it's not leftovers. I was making sure to save it for later. Oh, really? Sorry about that. Well, I'm going to work. See ya. What? I was really looking forward to eating it. They seem to be having a sibling dispute. You should leave them be. Let's talk. So, but we can't see their faces yet, but this girl here, you can romance her. You can. She's like incredibly, in the game they make her out to be incredibly high maintenance. I just think that like she knows what she wants, man. Like and that's cool to me. A variety of products line the shelves. A friendly looking old lady sits behind the counter. She's very friendly. Hello, sir. I like the shop. It's very nice. It's convenient and inconvenient at the same time. There's a delicate balance. This is what I expect a country life to be like. That's an interesting way of putting it. I like this town because like it feels realistic while also like at the same time like you don't have to do too much. There's Jack Frost on the thing as well. Like, you know, like there's not too much to explore. It's crazy how they make this game feel so open without being nuts. One of the things people say that like to me is just like plain wrong is Persona 5 Royal is probably more freeing and maybe more free to go around the place. You feel more free. Persona 4 Golden free will is way more of a thing in Persona 4 Golden than it was in any other game. I feel like you get to explore a lot more in this game, even if there is only less places to explore, if you get what I'm saying. We can also save the game, but there's no point saving the game because we're not gonna die yet, hopefully. Hello, sir.
Damn, the next bus isn't gonna come for a while. If it was one bus, you're pretty screwed. If only I had a motorbike, I could go anywhere I wanted anytime I wanted. I wonder how much they cost. Maybe I'll be able to buy one myself.
Planting seeds in your mind, I can totally spoil this for you. Like, this is not that big of a deal. Yeah, you're gonna get a moped maybe later on in the game. How you feel? Ready to get back in the car? Not yet. I want to talk to Nanako first.
Are you okay?
Nanako seems worried about you. Nanako's a good kid, that's why. During events, press backlog button to see skip event. I should have put on the auto text while I was there. I think you can do it with a button here. Oh man, look at this. For the next year, this place will be your home. Oh! Yeah, this game looks good.
All right, let's have a toast.
Honestly, like, I should have turned on all the text. Look what she's drinking. What are you drinking? Is that like orange juice or something? Nanako, is that orange juice?
So, your mom and dad are busy as always. They're working overseas, was it?
I don't know. That's any of your business.
I know it's only for a year, but getting stuck in a place like this because of your parents? That's rough being a kid.
I mean, if I was in the countryside and I made a bunch of friends, man, I wouldn't even care.
Well, it's just me and Nanako here, so it'll be nice having someone like you around. So long as you're here, you're part of the family, so make yourself at home.
Thank you, Dojima. Thank you for your kindness. I like to see the reaction to yes, sir is very funny.
Right. Are you into military stuff?
I love it.
Well, anyway.
Yes, sir.
Let's... Oh, who's calling at this hour? Dojima speaking. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I see. So, uh-huh. All right, I'm on my way.
So the first of, like, Dojima getting called away by the police.
I made the right choice to skip the booze. Sorry, but I gotta go take care of some business. Go ahead and eat without me.
How awkward that be, like, on your first night in your new house and you're left with, like, this little kid?
I don't know how late I'll be. Nanako, you help him out, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Nanako, it's raining out. What did you do with the laundry?
I already brought it in.
There's a lot of themes in Persona of growing up, but then again, we don't talk enough about how, like, with Nanako, she had to grow up way before her time. Like, look at this poor kid.
All right. Well, I'm off.
Calvin, doing chores isn't that big of a deal. Doing chores ain't that big of a deal.
Play the game.
This week. Next, let's take a look at the hourly breakdown of tomorrow's weather. With storm clouds moving in from the west, expect rain throughout the day tomorrow in most areas.
Let's eat.
Fact, Nanako, let's do it. Fact, I said, by the way. It sounded like fat when I said it. That's why I had to repeat myself. I even heard it. What did your dad do?
He investigates stuff. Like crime scenes.
He's Horatio.
My dad's a detective.
Oh, sweet.
And now for the local news. City Council Secretary Taro Namatame is under fire for an alleged relationship with a female reporter. His wife, Enka ballad sensation Misuzu Hiragi, revealed to this station that she will likely pursue damages.
It's so weird that I can look at the TV now and see everything so clearly too. Even though it looked good, like now you can see everything.
In response, iTelevision has decided to cancel all of announcer Mayumi Yamano's televised
I don't think I ever even noticed that there's two bears up there.
Until allegations of an affair with Mr. Namatame are resolved, she'll remain off the air and out of the public eye.
This is boring.
At Junes, every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products. Every day's great at your Junes.
Every day's great at your Junes. Aren't you going to eat?
You can save the game by using the calendar in the living room. That you can. Oh. Oh, it's the cord. I was like, okay. So I was like, holy shit, what happened here? Yeah, we can also check the UI, which has some of the best UI in the business. The best UI in video games has always been Persona. Change difficulty. We don't need to change difficulty. Wait, you can change the money you've won? What? What? That's really cool. That's actually really, really cool. So on very easy, you have... On hard, you get less money. Oh, that's a really cool way of showing it. Isn't it? Like, damage taken is small, damage given is great, but you can, like, customize it. That's really freaking cool. I really like that. And so we also have settings, so we could probably do, like, the game, where's auto text? There it is. There we go. That's all we need. Camera speed. We don't need the camera speed. Contrast. We could probably change the contrast, but like I think it's kind of just perfect the way it is. No. We'll save our confirm. And now we have auto text as well. Man, we're in the Dejima house in 60 FPS. We're in the Dejima house. You okay? Nanako's at a loss. You should leave her alone. What does the TV say? The quiz show is on TV. So our new room is actually pretty sick. Look at this. This is the room we were borrowing from Najima. If I had a couch in my room, oh my god. And a desk. You're tired from the long trip, you should rest. Yeah, let's rest then, that's no problem. You'll be living in this town for a year starting today. You wonder if everything will be alright. School starts tomorrow, you should hurry to bed. And now the mystery definitely begins. The area is covered in thick fog. All you can do right now is proceed forward. So I saw people showing that they had some glitches in this game. I'm not going to say that they're real or fake. I'm assuming they are real. I think the Switch version is probably the glitchiest. Look at this. Uneven path going forward. Do you seek the truth? You heard someone's voice. If it's truth you desire, come and find me. You hear the voice from up ahead. You sense someone ahead. Will you continue? You were the one pursuing me. Try all you like. Again, like the mysteries involved in this. We know we have like something with us, but we don't know why we're able to use this being. Look at this, 6 damage. It seems you can see a little, despite the fog. So we know that we can see past something that other humans can't see. We're already getting an idea. I see indeed, that is very interesting information. So like they're giving us a lot of information here without giving us anything. And we can like kind of infer a lot of it. You will not catch me so easily. If what you seek is truth, then your search will be even harder. To seek the truth? We're gonna miss this attack now. There we go. Everyone sees what they want to, and the fog only deepens. I disagree. Will we meet again? At a place other than here? I look forward to it. You are losing consciousness. No, I'm not. You are. You can hear someone's voice. It's almost time to get up. You feel like you had a nightmare. What could it have been about? You're starting school today. You should head to the living room for now. Man, look at this. Look at this girl. She made breakfast.
Nanako, can you make me scrambled eggs?
Okay, let's eat.
Okay. Did you do the cooking? Let's not try to talk about our father leaving.
I can toast bread and cook sunny side up eggs in the morning.
That's incredible.
I can't cook, so I buy dinner. You're starting school today, right?
Look how much better it is with
My
auto
school's on the
dialogue.
way,
It's so good.
So let's go together.
Sure. Nanako seems somewhat restless. You decide to head to school with Nanako. School zone, the Sagamawa floodline.
You keep going straight from here. My school's this way. Bye.
School zone intersection in front of the school. Oh, here's our boy. I don't care what anyone says, by the way. Like, they try to make this like they try to make again, I don't want to reveal names. I feel bad because I feel like no, we'll probably get to him. We'll probably get to Yusuke at some point, so we might as well say it. Like, I don't know. People always try to make Yusuke out to be like not very attractive. I think he's such a cute kid. I think he's such a handsome person. Like, they tried to make him out to be like this dirty like teenager. What kind of student life awaits you here? Man, the school, it's so iconic to me. Everything's so iconic to me.
It's been a while.
There they are. Oh, he's like he's.
Talk about bad luck.
We didn't have this in school. You hung out in the hallways until class started, and then like you went into class. That's what we had.
We get to enjoy his long-ass sermons every day for a whole year.
Hey, you guys, I heard there's going to be a transfer student from the city in this class.
Huh? Really? A guy or a girl?
A transfer student from the city? Just like you, huh, Yosuke? Huh? You look dead today.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
What's with him? Who knows?
Look at this teacher. Watch us look at this teacher.
Such a traps.
I'm Mr. Maroka.
I'm Kinshiro Muraoka, your homeroom teacher from today forward. First things first. Just because it's spring doesn't mean you can swoon over each other like love-struck baboons.
Boo! I want to do that.
You students are going to be pure as the driven snow.
That's what you think.
I hate wasting my time, but I'd better introduce this transfer student. This sad sack's been thrown from the big city out to the middle of nowhere like yesterday's garbage. And he's just as much of a loser here as he was there. So you girls better not get any ideas about hitting on him. Tell him
if you said that nowadays in a school, done. You'd be done. You calling me a loser? Your courage has increased.
That's it. You're on my shit list. Effective immediately. Now
Also, that's
listen
considered
up.
bullying as
This
well.
town
Your teachers shouldn't be
is
like that anyway, though,
miles
guys. They
away
shouldn't be
from
like
your
that.
Big city of perverts and assholes in more ways than one. You'd better not even think of getting involved with the girls here, let alone abusing them. But what do I know? It's not like the old days. Even here, kids grow up so damn fast. Every time I turn my back, you're fooling around on those damn phones, checking your life journals and your my places.
And your TikToks.
Is it okay if the transfer student sits here?
Oh, okay.
Huh? Yeah, sure. You hear that? Your seat's over there. So hurry up and sit down already.
Thank God Chie is like 100% like Like, so outgoing. Because the other two would not have done this.
He's the worst, huh? Rotten
Fact.
luck for you to get stuck in this class. Well, we just have to hang
So
in
that
there
would be like
for
kind
a
of like, what
year.
would you call it, a year ahead in our schools in Ireland? You have a year ahead, which is the person who's kind of like your teacher who's
Sucks
above
to
you
be
and you
the
go to them about
transfer
all your
student,
problems.
Ending up in King Moron's class on the first morning here.
Yeah, he won't think twice about suspending you if you get on his bad side.
Suspend
Then
me.
again, we're all in the same boat.
I've never gotten suspended, so.
Shut your traps. I'm taking roll, and I damn well expect you to respond in an orderly manner.
Your life, will you be able to fit in here? No. The answer is no. Everything about this game is like everything. The sights, the sounds, the UI, the music.
That's all for today. Normal
It's
lectures
so
will
iconic
start tomorrow.
in my own heart.
Attention all teachers. Please report immediately to the faculty office for a brief staff meeting. All students must return to their classrooms and are not to leave the school until further notice.
Whoa. That's a terrifying announcement for any school.
You heard the announcement. Don't go anywhere until you hear otherwise.
He's seriously getting on my nerves.
Did something happen? Don't those sirens sound really close? I can't see a damn thing. Frickin' fog.
Yeah, like every time it rains lately, it gets all foggy.
Hey, did you hear? I hear that paparazzi's looking all over for that announcer.
Oh yeah, you mean Mayumi Yamano, right? I heard some guy spotted her at the shopping district.
Actually, I heard that.
Are you serious?
Hey, Yukiko-san. Mind if I ask you something? Is it true
Don't
that
try it.
announcer's
Don't try
staying
it.
at your family's inn?
I can't discuss such things.
I thought he was trying to come. I forgot this isn't the guy who
guess
tries to come
not.
onto. I don't think.
Oh, sheesh. How much longer is this gonna take?
There's no telling.
See, I was always in class with like my best friend, so like
By the way, did you
I didn't
try
really
what I told
mind.
you
You
the
know what I
other
mean?
day?
If we got to stay a bit longer, we got to chat. Like we didn't really care because it's like, oh, we're gonna be doing this outside anyway, I suppose. Like,
Oh. No, not yet. Sorry.
Aw, that's okay. It's just, I heard a guy in the class next door yell something like, "My soulmate is Yamano, the announcer."
we've all been there, buddy.
Attention all students. There has been an incident inside the school district. Police officers have been dispatched around the school zone. Please stay calm and contact your parents or guardians as soon as possible and quickly leave the school grounds. Do not disturb the police officers. Head directly home. I repeat.
Incident?
Yeah, like this is calling it an incident and not telling you directly what happened. Like it creates more rumors. Like recently, something happened like around our school, like and the kids might ask more questions once you don't say what it is, and you don't give them kind of like a good idea what it is. Sometimes it's better to talk to them about it, you know.
I'm Chie Satonaka. You know, I sit next to you, right?
Of course.
Well, nice to meet you.
If I said you do, I'd never talk to myself again.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm sorry that this is so sudden.
Come on, don't apologize like that. It makes me look like I got no upbringing. I just wanted to ask some stuff, really. That's all.
Oh.
Miss Satonaka, this was really awesome. Like, the way they moved was just amazing to see. And I'm really sorry. It was an accident. Please just have mercy until my next paycheck. See ya. Thanks.
So, what did you do?
What did you do to my DVD?
DVD. That line. DVD. Critical hit.
I can't believe this! It's completely
To the nads.
Oh, my trial of
the dragon.
I think mine's cracked too. Critical hit to the nads.
Are you alright?
Oh, Yukiko-san. Are you worried about me?
He's fine, Yukiko. Let's ditch him and go home.
They're all friends. They are all friends. Kind of. You should leave him be. Just give him a tap on the shoulder at least. Oh, look at this
You're
weirdo.
Yuki, right? You want to go hang out somewhere?
What?
Different school and all.
Who are you?
What's up with him? What school's he from?
Never mind that. He's going for Yukiko-san? Man, you'd think he'd at least wait until she's alone to make his move.
I bet you a can of tappy gets knocked out.
No bet. Haven't you heard how difficult the Amagi challenge is?
So are you coming or not?
I'm not going.
Fine.
What did he want from me?
What did he want? Obviously he was asking you out on a date.
Huh? Really?
You really had no clue? Sheesh. But then again, that was way over the top. It was creepy how he called you Yuki all of a sudden.
He called. I know that's weird.
Yo, Yukiko-san. Turned down another lovelorn fool, huh? Man,
You trying to act cool with that yellow bike? You just got kicked in the
the
nuts.
same way last year.
I don't recall doing that.
Oh.
Oh, you serious? So then you want to hang out sometime?
No.
I'd rather not.
That'll teach me to get my hopes up. Anyways, you two better not pick on the transfer.
Fantastic. Yuri Lowenthal does the voice acting for him, who also does the voice acting for the original Prince of Persia, and also Spider-Man for the new PS4
sorry for
Spider-Man.
dragging
He's a
you
fantastic
into
voice
this.
actor. I think everyone does a really fantastic job in this game. Maybe, I don't know, I don't like Troy Baker's performance all the time, but he fits the character.
Oh. So you came here because of your parents' job? I thought it was something way more serious. There really is nothing here, huh? That's
Oh
what
my god, it
makes
looks so
nice.
weird.
But there's nothing much we can show to people from outside.
It looks so weird.
Oh, there is something from Mount
The background, I mean.
Masadami. I think our dyed clothes or pottery or something is kind of famous. Oh, wait! And there's the Amagi Inn! Yukiko's family runs it. It's the pride of Innova.
Huh? It's just an old inn.
No way! It's been in all sorts of magazines as a hidden treasure. It's a great inn. It's been going for generations, and Yukiko here is gonna take over someday. Their inn actually attracts a lot of visitors to Innova. It pretty much keeps this town going.
I don't think that's entirely true.
So, tell me, you think Yukiko's cute, huh?
I think so, yeah, sure.
Oh, I knew it!
Come on, don't start this.
It's probably not nice in her, to be honest,
She's
though.
really popular at school, but she's never had a boyfriend.
No, we should talk about
So
this.
Weird, huh?
Come on, stop it. You shouldn't believe that, okay? It's not true that I'm popular or that I've never had a boyfriend. Wait, no. What I meant to say was I don't need a boyfriend.
Good on ya.
Jeez, GA.
I'm sorry. But this is our chance to talk to someone from the big city. And you barely said a word. Hey, what's that?
So that high schooler left school early, and as she came down this street...
Wow, who could imagine that hanging from an antenna?
I wanted to see it too.
Oh, you got here too late. The police and fire department took it down just a moment ago.
This is another song that plays in my mind sometimes.
Terrifying. I can't believe a dead body showed up around here.
It's never comforting to hear it, even though I've heard it a million times. It just makes me feel nervous.
Dead body?
Hey, what are you doing here?
I mean, we're just passing by. Yeah.
Huh. I should have figured that'd happen. That damn principal. We told him not to let them through here.
You know this guy?
It's my dad.
I'm Detective
It's my new
Kojima,
dad.
his guardian. Well, how should I say this? I hope you get along with him. But you three really ought to stop wandering around and head straight home.
Poor boy.
Adachi, how long are you going to act like a rookie? You want to be sent back to the central office?
I'm sorry.
Go wash your face. We're going to go around and gather information.
Was this what that announcement was about? What do they mean it was hanging from the antenna?
Hey, Yukiko, why don't we go to Junes some other time?
Good idea.
All right then, we're taking off. Starting tomorrow, neighbor, let's do our best.
The two of them left. You decided to head away from the crime scene.